Hey everybody, Sean here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today in Tanky Tanks, and I'm going to be showing you a little exploit on how to get all of the mode-related achievements a lot easier. So the first thing this requires you to do is to make sure you have beaten the first 49 levels in normal mode, then plug in a second controller, and then hop into level 50, which is the final level on co-op. So the way the glitch is going to work is all you have to do is just make sure you kill off one of your two controllers, and then the final boss's AI is going to think he's won the match, which means he's going to stop attacking altogether, and then all you have to do is just pick up your second controller and just finish him off. He should go down without actually fighting back thanks to the AI, and you should be good for clearing normal mode, which gives you that achievement for 100 gamer score. Then thanks to the continue feature, you can actually do this for the rest of the modes, so just hop into every other mode on co-op with two controllers and do this same trick. So this is also going to apply for hard mode. Just run your first controller in, have them get taken out, and then the rest of the fight's going to be pretty much a piece of cake thanks to your second controller. Granted, it's still very much possible to get yourself killed if you accidentally ricochet a bullet and get killed by your own shot, so be a little careful. Don't go too crazy and try your best to take advantage of your landmines, and you should be able to take out the boss easy peasy, even on hard. He does take quite a bit of extra hits on hard, so be a little patient, but once he goes down, you should get the achievement for clearing the mode on hard, and then after that, it's on to all of the special modes. So there's going to be a total of 4, starting off with bomb mode. You aren't allowed to shoot, however, you are going to have access to infinite landmines, so quickly kill off your first controller and then pick up your second and start spamming your infinite landmines in a big trail or circle, and you can beat this mode relatively quickly. There's the achievement, 100 gamer score for this one, and then it's on to the next mode, which is going to be invisible mode. This pretty much just makes all of the enemies invisible, save for just a smoke trail that they leave behind, so it's not completely impossible. Same thing, just make sure you take your time. Be very careful with the way your shots ricochet on this. Make sure you commit to your shots or just completely rely on landmines for this one, and you should be able to get this done easy peasy as well. Once again, try your best to be a little patient and don't get too trigger happy. And once you beat it, you should be good for this achievement, another 100 gamer score. And then it's on to the next mode, which is speed mode. Speed mode is just going to double everyone's movement speeds, so just be a little careful on this. Make sure you take your time. Getting a bullet ricocheted at you pretty much sucks in this mode since you move so quickly. So if you are going to use your shots, just make sure you line them up and make sure you commit to them. Or you can just completely rely on landmines and you should be able to beat that mode. There's your achievement, 100 gamer score for this one, which leads us into the final mode, which is going to be camera mode, which is just going to shift the perspective from overhead to slightly isometric. So same thing as the rest, just make sure you kill off your first controller and then finish off the boss with your second controller. That should be all 6 modes completed without actually having to replay the game another 5 times. So very useful trick, and it also makes the hardest fight in the entire game a piece of cake as well. There's the final achievement, another 100 gamer score. That should be a total of 600 gamer score, as well as ideally the completion. And that's all there is to it.